ドジャースでフランチャイズ。1番ムーキーで。
On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Okay. And there's a ball. Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it. Checks over to first. Back safely. Wouldn't chase that time. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there. Makes the catch for the out.
リーマンもMax Muncy.
And that one fouled off. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Over to first, and he saved. Muncy, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2012. Rips that one to right. Tatis tracks it down for the out.
タティスの守備でしたね。さあ、ボーガーツ。こちらブラスモードでいますので。
Man aboard on the leadoff single. Top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Ha-Sung Kim stands in now and watches strike one. We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boo. Got it by him for the K. I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K. Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Out towards left center. Hernandez on the move. He's got it. 2 down.
The
batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball 1, no strikes.
タティスはもう怖くないんでね、バッターは。
There's a strike. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter. That one misses. Now 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs. A little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass. And it falls. Here comes Bogarts around third. The relay to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch. Glass now. Ready to deal. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 run. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Musgrove, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2 for count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis after it. Pulls it in for the out.
The
batter now will be Will Smith. That one drilled left field. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. Here's the center fielder, James Outman.
Number 33, James Outman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Dodgers trailing by a run here on opening day. Next offering is in for a strike. That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2. That one is upstairs.
さあ 1-0 2回裏アウトマン打ったよしよしよしよしナイスアウトマン2アウトからアウトマンラッス甘いあっ来たさあ2回の裏プラスのであれしたワンダじゃあこっち右利きやマンシーナイスマンシーよいしょいいですねマンシーナイスプレー入るスライダーインコース低めよーもうこのカーブで終わりなのでほいさあボールだねやスライダーもっとインハイでいいでしょうよいしょでもシンカーでよっしゃ来た詰まったいやーまあまあまあまあまあさあボーガーツはここがシンカーでいこうよいしょカーブかな高めのオッケーオッケー最後はもう下の緑のカーブ振らんねスライダーよっしゃ来た
Throws to first in time, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, top half of the third inning.
Hayward.
For the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. In the air, out towards left center. Nice grab on the wall. And there's one away. And now it's Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single.
シングルヒットを打った。来たんちゃう？ファウルか。
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And there's a foul.
めちゃめちゃ特大ファウルを2球連続。
Turns and fires the Betts. Foul ball still 0-2.
今日調子いいですからね、ベッツ選手。
One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
さあ。雨。フランキー上がった。ストレート来い。
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just rattles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to go.
いいよ。
Wouldn't chase that time.
次は翔平、大谷。
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
粘りますね。
And he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Hit hard but foul off to the left. The Dodgers down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's off the inside edge.
ピッチャービビってる。ピッチャービビってるよ。
Right-hander kick steals. And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-2.
ピッチャービビってるよ。
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the number 2 hitter.
いつもそうじゃないはずな。それがそうさせる
And
と。
here comes. The shortstop takes the ball. Fastball for a
木
strike.
のハソンね。木のハソンは
And the pitch.
スライダーが打てない。
And that one fouled off. The pitch.
よいしょ、マスブロ。
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
こんなもんでしょ、グラスの。
Here's Manny Machado.
マチャドね、中日。
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
で、インドの進化。
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate now, singing his first ever opening day. He was with the Padres back in 2019.
Yeah, and San Diego didn't waste time with Tatis, Boog. The Padres made him the youngest player to start opening day in 20 years. He's part of a special wave of talent in Major League Baseball, no doubt about that.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's
振らんね。
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2 outs, base is empty.
進化でいますか。スライダー。
At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Betts. Tosses to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. And we're back. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. A wind in the pitch. High fly ball, right field. Tatis under it. Makes the catch. One away.
He was all.
ブルペンちょっと投げ出せますね。ウォームアップさせます。
Over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
打っていくよ。
And a foul ball. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses. 1-0. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher.
あとカーソルが合えばいいだけです。
There's a swing and a miss.
あとカーソルさえ合えば出るよ。
And that one hammered.
これは
Azokar going back.
まさか
Out of here.
ドジャース一発目はウィル・スミスのホームラン。
His first homer of the year, and they
ホ
grab the
ームラン
lead.
で
It's
す
2-1.
ね。
2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Profar has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Bottom 4, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. And there's a strike.
After score runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground.
Left.
Throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Struck out swinging his first time. Oh, and that liner got him.
プラスの
No
プラ
chance
スの
for a play. And
プラ
let's
スの
hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
おっとグラスノーが怪我をした。これはやばいな。
So they bring on the veteran Daniel Hudson.
Still pretty early in the ball
俺
game.
のグラスノー
Has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Profar gets a piece there.
With 2 strikes,
俺らの
Mace
グラ
sees
ス
some
ノー
movement
やり
there
やがっ
at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. In the air right field. He's under it. Drops into the glove.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now at the plate, Tucupita Marcano. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
Close one doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. That's down and in.
さあ。なんか今テレビのせいですかね。気のせいだと思います。
Two outs. And that's down and away. 3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Stays alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
どんどん投げてこう。
Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gavin Lux. Swung on, belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Here's Jason Hayward. Fly to left his first time.
Jason Hayward.
That one fouled off. Way outside, and it's 1-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Squirts away a little bit.
1-2 for count.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-2.
That's the ball.
よし、しっかり見えてます。
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Mookie Betts digs in now. 1 for 2.
さっと打って帰ってこよう。
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. You know, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was to second, and he's out. You want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. It gets caught stealing there. Takes himself out of scoring position.
In the air out to center. Azokar has it. And that'll do it.
Friday.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azokar. And fouled off.
ブルペンもう一人村通る
Yo one right through there for a strike. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
That's when you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Here's a 1-2. Struck him out.
Yes,
a big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on in the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Bogarts in the box again, takes a strike. The Padres trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside corner. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Nice ball.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nothing to. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Musgrove back to work. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now tries to get back.
Oh, cool.
Tag on him at second.
Ohtani-san.
The dish. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying.
Jump
against the wall. 2 out, space is empty. Here's Muncy to hit. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Look out!
That hit him.
And
it
hit
him.
him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now back, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Pulls that one foul.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Matt Waldrop getting ready to go. Brito also getting ready. Fouled off down the right side. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for a strike. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind or run.
And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff down.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tatis waits. And that drops in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And 1-2. Just misses there.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just misses with that one.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
To third might be 2. Muncy over to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first.
Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Will Smith. The line of the pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Matt.
Well, forget about spin rate. I mean, he's got that knuckleball that just floats up there and dances all over the place.
Next to hit, James Outman. Swings through that one. 0-1. Waldron, a 6'2" righty. He throws a knuckleball, a four-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty good work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Lux at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the air, center field. Azokar under it. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. Just missed. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. First pitch misses. Holding on to a 1-run lead. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Profar gets a piece there. Pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Just misses. Now 1-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that. For the top of the 8th, here's Mookie Betts now. Waldron back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that knuckleball might have changed directions 3, 4, maybe even 5 times on its way to the plate, and That's how it's able to get a hitter to chase like that. Sometimes it looks so easy to hit when you're watching it on TV or maybe in the on-deck circle. But when you're up there at the plate, it can be one of the most confusing things you've ever seen.
The line to kick the pitch. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Throw over to Cronenworth. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. On a line, base hit. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. Runner on the go. Freeman hits it in the air. Profile moving under this one. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. Muncy digs in. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Waldrop picks over. Ohtani back in. And the righty deals. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Go to second. And ball there. And that ends. Back here at Petco Park. Brustar Grotterol into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-2 now. Called out on strikes. Frozen with the heater at the knees. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one fouled off. Got him. 2 gone.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
And now the tying run is into scoring position. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Slice the other way and foul. 2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez under this one. And that is the inning. We go to the 9th, and now it's Max Muncy. The right-hander back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Moving in the bullpen. Johnny Brito up and throwing. Kolek also throwing. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Oh, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a tee for him, but I don't care where a knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
Ken with the throw to first, and a couple of quick outs. So up next, Will Smith. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Profar settles under it, makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom nine, here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Out front and foul to the left side. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. Tell you, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate and stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with two strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
In the air to left center. He's got it. And there are two outs. Far climbs in on that left side. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Freeman tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the third. Back here in San Diego, on to extra innings. And now here is James Outman. And a pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they lead it. It's 4-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, number 1. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Tom Cosgrove, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Kolek, a right-hander, loosening up as well.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now he breaks his bat. Nabs it, 1 down. So digging in, Jason Hayward. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Count even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. Inside, almost got him. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. With a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, he's under it at first, and that'll do it. And we're back on to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the DH, Tucupita Marcano. Little chopper rolls foul. Tying run at the plate. And that's in there at the knees.
0-2.
Just off the inside corner. 1-2 the count. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. You'll see another. And it's second. That misses.
No, that missed. That's
and
the
it's
ball.
2-2. Got him! And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air, out to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That's out number 2. Throw, and it gets away. So it's their last chance in this one. Xander Bogaerts, the next to hit. Grounded ball here, rolls foul. Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The Padres down to their final strike. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I'm made, till you're made. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 9 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Padres, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
What makes the world go round? And how can you mend this broken man? Yeah. How can a loser ever win? Somebody help me mend my broken heart.
Xander Bogaerts. And the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. Hard hit to third. Throw on to Freeman. One out in the top of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. That one ripped right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Throw cut off to third. And he's out. And now it's Manny Machado. That's in there. Strike one. Popped up. Lux gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. The pitch. And that's outside.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Line drive to short and caught. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. It features a great veteran presence, Mookie Betts.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love him.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Ball one there. And that one lifted in the air center field. And Freeman is retired. That is the inning. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
And a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy...
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And at second with one away, Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. First pitch misses.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan Series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
And it's second. And another ball. Second inning here, no score. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Now batting Jurickson Profar. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swings through that. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, out to short. Betts whips it to first. That's out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. The pitch. Muncy hits one in the air. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Gavin Lux. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one hammered center field. That's back. That one is gone. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Slice to right, and there's a hit. At the plate, James Outman. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. In the air, right center. This is mashed. Way back and gone.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Already 3 runs across in the frame, bottom half of inning number 2. This one in the air, center field, settles underneath it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one is absolutely belted. Profar going back. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The new inning getting started. And now the DH, Tucupita Marcano. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Outman racing over to make the catch. And now, Jose Azocar. There's a strike.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic and helped Japan win gold medals in both.
And that's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Ha-Sung Kim. Right through there for a strike. Kim, a former Gold Glove winner, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of South Korea. The 1-1 is fouled off. Azocar off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Mookie Betts. King back to work. And a good eye there.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning is so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Bounce to the left side. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. When he first joined the league, the Angels batted him 8th, and he wouldn't hit on days he pitched. Singy, do you remember who was DHing for the Angels at the time?
Oh, Boo, come on now. How can you forget a future Hall of Famer, Albert Pujols?
You're good.
Thank you.
Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Yeah.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
On to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Tatis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Lux throws to first in time. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Ground ball to the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. Up the middle, the underhand flip. They take the force out, and that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Next, Muncy at the dish.
Third baseman, Matt Muncy.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That high four-seam fastball to become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
That hits the dirt. Now 2-0.
Mayora.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Snags it for the second out. Will Smith. Getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one high in the air to left center. On his way over. Makes the grab. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Now the left fielder jerks in Profar. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That's in. Ball 2.
Just missed.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Gets it to first. Profar is out.
Now batting.
Tucupita Marcano, the next up for the Padres.
Marcano.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one down the line and foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's going to be Jose Azocar. And there's a foul ball. Swings and last one deep to left center. Back there. It's a ball. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 3-2.
Well, the pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Bogarts now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. The Dodgers leading by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Shot.
So up next, Ha-Sung Kim, 1 for 2. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
He goes down looking. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3. Back here in L.A., leading off, James Outman. King back to work. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
And now, Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Profar has a beat on it. And there's one down. here's Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Ripped on the ground to second. Bogarts with the throw to first. 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off.
いやー、ちょっとしたか。
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Low breaking balls can be so difficult to get up in the air. A lot of times, pitcher will throw that to get a ground ball. If you've got that type of swing where you can go down and get it, you can get some home runs on some of those mistake pitches.
大谷
So
さ
two
ん。
down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch, not close.
大谷さんでホームラン打っちゃう。
Two outs. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mookie Betts with a big strike in the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. Machado, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 Hit Club, a former first-round pick back in 2010.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Foul ball there.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
はいや。
Showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command.
Freeing it over to first in as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That one's in there, 0-1. Machado stands at second with 2 gone. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. Tosses to first. That's the third out. So they can't do. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Johnny Brito.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Steven Kolick, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. On the ground, and that's just foul. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
In the air, right field. Tatis should have this one. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The batter,
and here is Gavin Lux. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And a foul ball.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
That one ripped. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 7-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
And the batter now, Will Smith, handled by Machado. Tosses across to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Machado sizes this one up, leaps at the wall, and he's got it. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's 7-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Marcano stands in now and watches strike one. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. This one in the air, right field. Hayward drifts towards it. And there are 2 down. Now here is Jose Azocar. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And he pumps it a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for San. Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Brito back to work. And he chases a high fastball there.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat.
Oh, gets dirty. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Manny Machado has the arm strength of a pitcher with the athleticism of a position player. Great diving catch right there. Knows he has plenty of time with that cannon of an arm.
Hayward in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Hit in the air, left field. Profar settles under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. In the air, out towards left center. Profar settles under it, makes the grab. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to begin the 8th. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Yamamoto still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. Bogaerts retired. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Gets the call, and that is strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Throwing the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2.
In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's 2 away. Man at first, and now Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's fouled away. Kim leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounce to the left side. Fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. Luis Campusano will hit next. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
First and second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that's a fair ball. Around third. The throw in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
And here comes the Dodgers mound. Pitching change coming. To the mound now. They turn to Blake Trinan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Cronenworth stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one a little bit high.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Freeman makes the catch. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now set. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now, Shohei Ohtani. And he deals. Up and in, ball 1. This one in the air. And it's caught for the out.
The first baseman, number 5.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. This one in the air. Machado in position. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Offense. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. He was late there, strike 1. Trinan in his 10th season, 35 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. The pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off on.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
もうそんな日
Inside, just missed.
もうそんな日ですか
2 down, nobody on. And another ball. Trinan is just 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that is the ball game. Yamamoto with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shopping. Thanks for joining us.
is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the and get, what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from trenching defense and these 7 showboating with flash vines, Belafonte digger. Let's skate for what this worth as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Dashiki's a Lahada car. 54, chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big chiller diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut. Breezing world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue.
I play the thief, what? Sensations at the Monte Glory screaming. Fulfilling pleasures in my castle. Substitutes when the is gone, the load don't stop. Give me shouts, it's the season. Sauteas, 2 flayers for swerving, no corners. We magnets to moolah. Living with Charlie's angels, hornets, no smiling when sliding. Unless you caught up in the octa or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed.
Saturday night, better take it light. Jaja, you're a Capitan. Quest to the coast, the key logger, wire the chain gang. Keep your ears out for our ears. Sipping house of bamboo paradise.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what?
Falling sparrows through the seas, a black Caesar that convinces silky days, satin nights, taking flight, dino going, sweet sensation, Spanish flying with the lady Scarface, bottoms up, sunshine, love potion,
and
never
we
now.
hailing from the magic city, transcending Sweden on your aura, Fancini in London, relaxation in Bora Bora, got notion to bring it, sing it, never been my function, stoning, robbing, we heisting, merchandising, love it, leave it, but bless the war chief for his bison, get it, got it, the low will forever be missing.
Yeah, the sunny fever, he be sipping.
같이
Gracious, he be sipping. We flip the tri-state drink in the satin vines. This coolie hijack pack from the sugar shack. Then what we do after we sip the we start the river quiver, dig it sweet daddy. Sharpen the crimson blade, high Sierra serenade. Anatomy for seduction, be this ebony junction.
Exit the place with grace, drizzly. The bursting of clouds, it pours. Everything seems better on flats with love. We move only in the mist. It's slow, it's life, and we can't get enough of this. This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what?
He be sipping. The Geechee Gracious, he be sipping. The Joe Chink, he be sipping. The Chiquita Edge, he be sipping. We got. And then my man Ill Will. And then my man Cab in the same sipping that. We slide through the tri-state with the hi-hat. And then I flow side to side in my coolie high. And then I do something with the and then I flow down south with the boogie flats, and then I slide up in between the sticky and all of that, yeah.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. On the land of
Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Bobby Miller. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Edman on at first, nobody out. Line to left, fair ball. Lead runner around second. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He'll score. The Cardinals have the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Paul Goldschmidt now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him.
Blew the express by his bat for strike 3.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes the bat's over before it really begins.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Here's Nolan Arenado. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. One run across in the frame so far here on opening day. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman, and that is the inning. Cards on the board with this double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball. Bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Not shortstop.
Line in the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Goldie puts it away for the out. And a quick out number 1. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Designated hitter. Shohei Ohtani.
Who doesn't love to watch Shohei play baseball? I mean, voters certainly did when they made him the unanimous choice for MVP in the American League in 2023. It was an easy choice. He had that award wrapped up by August.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Freeman hits it in the air. Nootbaar grabs it on the run. Top of the second, now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Right through there for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Calls it in, 1 away. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That clips the corner. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And Contreras is retired. And that is... And welcome back to the ballpark. Once he digs in. Gray back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0. Gray, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. And next for L.A., James Outman. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. The count is 0-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
In the air, left field. Walker makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back onto the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Brandon Crawford. Swinging a foul straight back. Crawford, a former All-Star, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking for the K.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 out, base is empty. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now that second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Donovan in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. He swings and fouls one off. Right side. Takes it himself. St. Louis goes down in order. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The line to kick the pitch. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Gavin Lux. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Jason Hayward, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Home team down a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swing and a pop-up. Arenado gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out to short, Crawford. They get the force, and that's the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, out of the 4th, now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Right through there for a strike.
Big, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
This to 3rd, and that should be extra bases. Around 1st and hustling for 2nd. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Goldie stands at 2nd with no outs. That one in triple digits. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Man at 2nd. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out number 2. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. And first offering is fouled off. Two runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the 4th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Gray back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the dirt, and the count 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, there's no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And Freeman is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Muncy to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dodgers go to... We go to the top of the 5th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Crawford batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch misses outside. And 1-1. You know, Chris Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
That one fouled off. Contreras, the runner at second with 1 away. And he blows that one by him at 100. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now Brendan Donovan. And that one is inside. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side to first.
Oh.
And that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. as he turns on the rubber, and with that live arm delivers. Now a fly ball to right center. One up, one down. The batter now will be Will Smith. Out there to center. Edman in position. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a bouncer. On the run, sends it over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And the right-hander back to work. That one's in there. 0-1. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Here's Nolan Gorman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And they'll do it again.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away now.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Righty to the plate.
That's out.
Fastball for a strike. Next offering is down low. Arenado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out. Out number 3. No run. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. There's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, have... been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
And now 1 and 2.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Not in time, and he reaches safely. Here's Jason Hayward. 0-1 so far.
Hayward.
Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Lux back on a dive. Hit weakly on the ground. Crawford. He flips it to second in time. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boo. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
now it's the power speed combo, Shohei Ohtani. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And that one fouled off. The Redbirds leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty free guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Righty delivers to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Pulls that one foul. Right through there for a strike. The other way, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Chopper right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. A flip to the pitcher covering. They get him, but it was pretty close. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. In there, and it's 0-1. That one missed. Hit in the air, center field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Brandon Crawford. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
The pitch. Bounce to third. Muncy whips it across, and Crawford is set down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Freddie Freeman. That one ripped, but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Walker pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. And now it's Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone, and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Now at the plate, James Outman. And a swing and a miss.
I mean, that's why the number of first pitch strikes, he's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3 up, 3. And we're back. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Ryan Brazier.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Gelman in, moved his feet. Starting to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Popped in the air, left side. Muncy under it. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground to third. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for him. Back here in LA, and up to the plate is Will Smith. The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Gray into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper in the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Throws to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too. And, you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be
the previous play.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flat.
Over to Goldie. And the Dodgers are set down. We go to the 9th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Brazier measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Back foot slider struck him out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, right at the end, those times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Good eye in that spot. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. So now 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Foul ball still 1-2 count. That one missing inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Whips it to first, and they get Arenado for the out. Now a chance for Jordan Walker.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Slides for the stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. Gray back to work. Popped up. Crawford sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Makes the grab. 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and he'll play it on a bounce. 2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Freddie Freeman. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here.